Hello and welcome back. Um, so I'm still on my rogue, good old MilesDaTrain, and we are still working rather diligently on trying to get Loremaster. So we're gonna go zone by zone, picking up everything and trying to do our best to actually get every single quest done and pick up the achievement. So where I'm at so far, of course I did that, is go to Loremaster. So in these different ones, you have Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor, Northrend, Outland, Keta, and Pandaria. So right now, we'd be working on Eastern Kingdoms, and more specifically, we are in our Red Ridge Mountains, which is Red Ridge Mountains questline. We've finished 1 out of 3 so far. I just finished Rothy Highlands on this tune. Looks like I finished that a while back. No, I just finished it. Oh, it says not completed by him. So Arathi Highlands has not been completed by him. What did I finish? Westfall. I still have 1 more to turn in Westfall, and I'm 2 out of 3 done. So I should actually fly back and finish that up. All right. Oh, that's a good sign. 1 out of 25. Right. Pickpocket. That is a lot of wargs.
It's too far away.
So I just snuck in, tossed a poison dagger over, so that way I can get, well, free loot and my quest fulfilled a little bit quicker.
I need to get closer.
Oh, good. This guy just sends an entire army after you. Well, that was a terrible idea. Oh, it's gonna be so long and forever taking to get back because I don't have a mount. I don't have anything. What's this? The gates to Gilneas? I thought it was elsewhere. What's up here? All right. Keyshawn's bow, Keyshawn's survival knife. All right. So we're gonna look for, I think it's the bow. Might be the knife. Don't stand in the fire, guys. Don't be like this guy. First things first.
I can't attack.
Okay, let me get myself healed up a little bit while I have him blinded. Of course, I grab both of them again. So I easily took out the one, not knowing that he had such a quick respawn timer. Waving to my daughter because she is tiny and precious. And she has the squish face. And used the use the locals to your advantage. Okay. And that would be my wife singing to my children. Still can't do that, huh? So the question is, how do I pull this guy without pulling every wolf on Earth? Okay, so 1 is 6. So I'll make 3 of those, which will allow me to make 7 of those. Help me to catch up just a little bit. All right. Oh, it's on the tree stump. Sorry about that. I had to shut off the audio so I could sneeze. I think you'd appreciate me not screaming in your ear. Okay. All right. Now that I got through, that is fantastic. that hunter comes back, I'm gonna PM them and tell them how to get the key.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Ow. Okay.
I need to get closer.
So it always pays that it always pays to actually pay attention to the info given of how to complete a quest. Because me just attacking that guy and alerting half the army, or half the army of wolves, is insanely ineffective. And it costs silver. Okay, so there's... Oh, he got him already. Okay.
I'm out of range.
Figured I'd just pass along the how-to because that is ever so rough.
I need to get closer.
Okay, I am tired of fighting these guys over and over. And, oh great, a pile of murlocs. You know... Grr. My friend told me I would not enjoy the Red Ridge Mountains because of stuff like this, and yeah, he is definitely exactly right. This is frustrating. It was definitely meant for you to be either slightly above them or slightly above where you're at. But it doesn't matter where I'm at because they will always be above me until I hit 60. I guess I could run it at 60, but that just sounds incredibly annoying.
It's too far away.
I only have 2 more to kill, 2 more to defeat. And all right. I have 1 ready for turn in. Oh. Man. I am not in love with the Red Ridge Mountains. They are kind of rough. However, I do have several advantages. Number 1 being I can just repair.
May you find what you seek. Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright. I noticed that there was an herbalism trainer, but I couldn't find an alchemy trainer. All these herbs, and for what? What did they gave me? What did they give me? Me speak English gooder. Anytime you can stack your missions like this, where I'm going to be going in this cave and possibly getting multiple spyglasses, while at the same time I'm aiming for this several missions. I mean, there's several quests all together. Anytime you can stack them together like that, just absolutely go ahead and do it. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go straight out and then try to pick up everything that I need along the way. Either from these guys here or on my way out of the cave, if I can find my way. There it is. I'll just move my way over to this objective. And it looks like my son is trying to move the chair onto the rug and having some troubles. Oh. And I think it's the trackers that have the spy glasses. Yes, it is the trackers that have spy glasses. So we'll toss this on. I'll toss that on. Toss that on. And I will sit down for a well-fed buff while healing. Alright. I'm gonna go back to some of those clamps. It looks like what I'm looking for is going to be over here somewhere. Okay. All right. Great, pull bosses. I'm gonna go around. All right. So that's definitely something that's kind of glitched out. I'm losing most of my attacks. I think I may have leveled up, but so that's definitely an issue. Alright. Oh look, he got into a fight for me. How low am I on vials? I still have over 100.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, random troll stuck in a cage. So these guys are just awful. They will pull so much aggro on anything nearby just because they can. It's quite annoying, actually. Oh, great. Now I have 3. And then there was 3.
It's too far away.
All right. Okay. Well, who has the key? Oh, they're charging in to kill something.
I need to get
Shaboom. And accept. All right. I can get on a horse and ride out of here. I would say they make the fights go slightly quicker because they, as a group, they do quite a decent amount of damage. However, you get into 3 times as many fights. So, fights ending twice as fast as 3 times as many fights. Oh, you can run from them. Fantastic. I'm just gonna get away from fights I don't need to be in. Burning Steps is just over the mountain, and it is 40 to 60 zone. All right.
Greetings. Light bless you. Good day to you. Have a good one.
Oh, good. I got new gear. And how much of an upgrade is it? Oh, a little bit. 7 levels. Agility, stamina, and crit. Count me in.
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
Okay. So I think as soon as I finish this here, nice. Well, I guess I might as well do the rowboat ride, right? You know what? Time to hit that flight path.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Sentinel Hill.
Hey
There.
Safe travels.
Duskwood, Sentinel Hill, and Stormpike delivery. Where's that one? Jesus. Where's Lockwood? Okay, so said Dunmore is where it's near. So how do you get there? So go to the Westfall quests are done.
Alliance. Things honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
There you go.
Hello.
Oh, I now have a flight point in Loch Modain. That's gonna make things so much easier. Here, I have a flight point at Duskwood that.
See you later.
The Loremaster. So we'll go back to Eastern Kingdoms. And there's actually nothing for there. Huh. Alright. I'm going to turn this in. I'm going to grab everything I can.
Hello.
Oh, I love the Duskwood quests. I just realized how much I like them.
Be careful.
Because I just remembered what's here. We have lichens.
Light bless you.
Yeah, this is a nice... It's a nice creepy storyline, actually.
Need help? Be careful.
I get all sorts of recipes here. I like that. I like when you do quests for recipes. You don't just kind of have stuff handed to you. Makes it a little bit more fun. I mean, when you can actually like earn something like that. I do not want them all to be like that, but having it as something kind of, oh yeah, you can only get this one, you know, through this quest at this place,
Good day to you.
or you just kind of come across it. It's kind of fun,
Safe travel.
fantastic. Alright. So I think I'm going to fly up to Stormwind. Update some of
Need help? Have a good one.
my professions because they're getting close. Mostly alchemy. Oh, and first aid. I can switch to wool. These bandages are not going to do me very much good. They haven't been doing me very much good for a while now. Means I can toss that onto the auction house. Actually, I think I'll wait to toss that on the auction house.
I supply only the finest goods. Safe travels.
Alright, Tiger's Eye is not selling for much. True silver, let's take that down to 7. Cut it right in half. Four gold. It's more than enough. There. One gold apiece. Yikes. Oh, yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Wow. It's insane. So low-level mats are selling for insanely high inflated prices right now. Now, it doesn't mean that's what we're going to get from it, but yeah. I'm okay with getting 4 times, 5 times the vendor price. Robbie Flay. I love that. Love when they do stuff like that. Alright. My herbalism not quite up to snuff yet. However,
My goods are of the highest quality. Open for business.
I bet you are.
Can I assist?
Peace
I
be
will
with
need
you. Go in peace.
And what does that oil do? Oh, it's actually a reagent. Okay. Okay. Where do I want to go right now? Okay. I need first aid. Is that the cathedral? I want to say that it is. Worst bar ever. Doesn't even have a cook. I love the music for Stormwind. It just seems, you know, epic.
How are you?
Oh, finally. Wool bandages. Okay. Forgot to toss that on. My bad.
See you around.
There you go. First aid, you need a little updating.
For the Alliance.
That always feels good to do. Just get a ton of your mats out of the way. Oh, yes, the keep.
I can't use that item.
So I'm running over to the keep real quick, because I can pick up archaeology. If you want to level, actually pretty quick, make sure to pick up archaeology. It, as a profession, it just gives you so much XP. Pretty swirly nexus. And to the Royal Library and to get archaeology. Wow.
See you later.
Archaeology is set by your actual level. So I just buy the highest level possible when I finally get to it. Mostly because it'll allow archaeology spots for kind of higher level areas to be open. Which means I can get fragments that are better, and with my toon being an alchemist, archaeology is kind of important. It will allow me to actually pick up several different mats, several different recipes, including the stone drake, which, if you've never seen the stone drake, it's kind of neato. It's a rideable drake. So you actually turn into the dragon, and people can actually ride on a saddle that's on your back. So you can actually help people run around quite a bit, especially if you're a higher level and they're a lower level, and you can just get them around town. I'm seeing a quest over here. Level 110 Shadow Priest. Practicing out here.
Go with honor, friend.
Man, guy has Ashes of Alar. RNGeebus loves that guy. That is starting to look like a Mr. Rogers quest board. I have the worst quest boards. I never let anything go, and I always want to just... I'm gonna get it done. Don't worry. Don't ask me every 3 months. Alright, I think that will be it for now. Y'all have a beautiful day, and actually, yes, y'all have a beautiful day. Alright.